I was hosting a soiree for the Republican Party on the flight deck of the Intrepid. Your friend publicly insinuated that I was a homosexual.
And?
Oh, Beverly, no! You must have misunderstood. Attention, Republicans! Beverly Leslie is a homosexual. I repeat, Beverly Leslie is a homosexual.
Preposterous. Me, a homosexual. The very idea makes me howl with manly laughter.
Well, I hope your bow shows, because if that spotlight finds you all alone, my business associate, Benji, and I will be forced to laugh. Roll back and forth on the floor and laugh and just clutch each other and roll and laugh. Talk about business.
That must have cost your wife a pretty penny.
You wouldn't believe the disgusting sexual perversions I had to perform to get that.
As social chair of this club and board member of the Shelter Island Republican Party, I can assure you, two men will never dance together on this floor.
Did I hear you correctly? Could you say that again and tilt your head up?
Surely you're aware of the winds of change that are blowing through our fair nation.
I'm sorry, I'm a wee bit confused. How can I put this delicately? You're a raging Mo yourself, no?
I don't know what you're insinuating, but my precious wife, Crystal, would be here tonight. But I tragically lost grip on her wheelchair while maneuvering her down the 10,000 steps of Chichen Itza. If it isn't Karen Walker's little gay friend. Where's your olive-skinned cohort? Don't you homosexuals always travel in pairs?
Beverly, I'm sorry, they don't have Clay Aiken on the jukebox.
Well, look how cute you two are. The Black Stallion and My Little Pony.
Not so fast. I want that dinner, too.
What are you doing here, you frosted mini wheat?
Now, you know the plight of the homosexual is a cause dear to my wife, Crystal's heart. So I plan on taking her money and purchasing that dinner for me and my business associate, Benji.
I mean, that is absurd. There is no such thing as a gay penguin.
Well, well, well. Karen Walker and her Jewess.
This is preposterous. What am I even being charged with?
Fleeing the scene of a child's birthday cake. And stealing my wall.
Mr. Leslie, can you come with me?
I will. There's no need for excessive force unless that's what you're into. Well, Karen, it would really mean a lot to me if you would attend Crystal's memorial service tomorrow afternoon.
Well, of course, Beverly, I wouldn't miss it.
And Miss Adler, why don't you join us?
Oh, no, I couldn't intrude on a day that's so intimate and personal and boring.
Oh, please. It's not going to be anything like that. It's more like a party. Celebration of her death. Life. So I'll see you both tomorrow afternoon. I'll be receiving from 5:30 till 6:30.
Boy, that's got to be a long hour for you.
I would like to propose a toast to my beautiful bride.
You know, if you tell my wife, I'm going to deny this, but for me, Karen Walker will always be the one that got away.
From what?
My. If it isn't my dear friend, Karen Walker, so nice to see you.
Why, Beverley Leslie, if you'd sit on a phone book, it would be nice to see you, too. Oh, honey, I haven't had a chance to tell you how sorry I was to hear about your poor wife, Crystal. Is she any better?
Well, it was a dicey experimental surgery, but those Dominican doctors said if she wanted to look 70 again, she'd just have to try it.
And yet she lived through it. You must have been devastated.
Miss Adler, how dare you come into my home and desecrate the day that I have set aside to celebrate my wife's death?
Life.
Life! Why do I keep saying that? William, what a surprise. I'm just having a drink here with my business associate, Benji.
The only surprise is that you're still trying to pass off Benji as your business associate in the middle of a gay bar.
This is a gay bar? Well, I had no idea. I'm a half a mind to storm out of here right this minute. But my other half wants to stay and finish my refreshing lemon drop.
Like to see who has balls big enough to ask me to move.
Well, well, well. I must have died during surgery because the devil herself is before me.
Why, Beverley Leslie, I thought they'd torn down all the corroded old Confederate statues.
You remember my business associate, Benji?
What happened to the other Benji?
Ooh, something terrible happened to him. He got old. Give us the room, Benji. Go work on your hammies for our meeting later.
Get out!
Oh, settle down, woman. Look at y'all. I've never witnessed such inappropriate behavior. Shall we?
I've been waiting for 40 years.
Oh, Benji, I can't stand the sight of all this homosexual dancing. Let's just close our eyes and sway. It's amazing. My first time in a gay bar, and I see my first gay bar fight.
Your first time. You rang the triangle.
Well, I better skedaddle. Oh, by the way, I heard what that man said about Jack. You are a true gentleman. If anybody ever called my friend an idiot, I hope I'd be as brave as you.
Thank you, Beverly.
How about a gentleman's kiss?
I'm not that brave.
Not so fast. Isn't there something else that you need to say?
Oh, right. What was it that I was supposed to apologize for again? What did I say?
You know that I was a homosexual. That I'm a homosexual.
What?
I'm a homosexual. I'm a homosexual.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Out loud and proud. Beverley Leslie, can we give him a hand? Ah, nuts. There's nothing in the minibar. Or, as you call it, bar. Has that morphine kicked in yet?
Karen, I've always considered you a dear friend.
That's a yes.
I feel a burning need to share something intensely personal with you, but it's just so hard to say out loud.
Oh, for God's sake, don't cry. You look like Jeff Sessions watching a black man vote.
Karen, this may come as a great shock to you, but I'm a homosexual.
That's it? What's your next bombshell? Harvey Weinstein isn't always a perfect gentleman?
That's it, I'm gay.
Does the hustler posing as your business associate know?
He suspects. Karen, I need you to help me come out to my wife, Crystal. Tonight would be a good night to tell her, but it's her 90th birthday, and I'm afraid the shock might kill her. Come to think of it, tonight might be the perfect night to tell him.
All right, fine. But if I help you, I get my room back.
Deal.
Wait a minute. Crystal's already dead. I went to her funeral. You and Original Benji had the first dance.
The first shovel of dirt on the coffin revived her. And I learned a valuable lesson. Appreciate every day of your life. And when it comes to your loved ones, cremate. Always cremate.